Dillon Penman joins us in this PACWEST Spotlight from Langara, the Falcons, soccer player. Why soccer?
Well, my dad was always a big influence on me growing up. Played a lot of soccer, coached me until I was 20 years old, and then I started playing at Langara.
Were you allowed to play any other sports growing up because your dad's a big soccer guy?
Yeah, I played a few other sports, some lacrosse, baseball, but soccer was always the dominant one. But in the off season, there's other things to do, and played a bunch of other sports growing up. Helps out with the physicality out there.
Position is what?
Play center mid, wherever, attacking or defensive center mid, mostly middle of the park.
Has it always been that position, or have you ever been on the back end?
I used to be a striker, center back when I was younger. But mostly play center mid for the last 5 or 6 years. Used to be a striker, but
couldn't score?
No, I scored too much. It wasn't fair for everyone else.
Oh, that's what it is. Why Langara? When you're coming out of high school, you obviously had some different options. Why settle in Langara?
Well, my brother and quite a few of our friends all came to Langara to play. We grew up playing together, and everyone settled here. It worked out quite well.
Thinking about this team, this is preseason action. You're about to kick off the new year. Talk about some of your teammates, and what do you expect this year?
Well, we graduated quite a few great players last year, guys that were integral to the Langara program, did a lot for us, and we picked up quite a few young guys that are going to fit in nicely and do very well. A few returning guys that had taken a year off are back this year, and the squad's coming together nicely. We're pretty excited for this season. The level of competition up here so far this weekend's been great. A lot of good teams out here, a lot of good players, and it's been a really good weekend so far.
So when you're not on the field, when you're not practicing, thinking about soccer, what are you doing? What's going through your mind? And when you're not studying?
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm a Red Seal chef. I went to school for 3 years and became a chef, so I'm just finishing up my business to pair it up with that. Yeah. So,
do you have a go-to recipe or a go-to dish?
Recipe? It's hard to say. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy cooking a lot of things. I really like doing Italian, but desserts. Really like making desserts. Everyone loves dessert.
Yeah, absolutely. A first date, what would you make? Would you make somebody a meal on a first date?
Yeah, well, I guess I'd have to, right? It's an expectation.
Yeah. So what would you make?
What would I make on my first date? I don't know. I really like making steak, but I don't know if it's the most elegant thing. Let's do pasta. We'll do chicken cacciatore, some fresh fettuccine. Oh yeah, no, it would be good. And then for dessert, let's do a chocolate mousse.
Wow.
Yeah.
You want to hit that expectation.
I got it. You got it.
Season ticket holder. If you could be a season ticket holder at any sport in the world for one season, what season ticket would you hold?
I think I'd be a big Chelsea fan, so I think I'd go for Chelsea. And for some, you'd have to be able to get the Champions League games included in the season tickets as well.
Oh, so you got stipulations on this?
I'm allowed to, because it can be anywhere. There's no price object.
Yeah. Thanks for doing this. Good to get to know you. And good luck this year.
Yeah, thanks a lot.